Good YouTube, what's good YouTube? Welcome back to another live stream. We got woken up today by getting yelled at. Oh, okay, we almost tackled this. We have this all on film getting all of this tackled, bro. We filmed us doing most of this shit. I got most of it out of here. You saw how messy it was? Now we're getting somewhere. Look how clean it is now. Bro, y'all watched us spend all night clearing out most of this. And this is the way to run a business, guys. Don't let nobody scare you out of getting your money. Kids, teenage kids, young adults, bro. Get your money, bro. Don't let anybody get in your way. Money talks, bro. None of that talking shit don't talk for nothing. You guys watched us all night, break our backs, cleaning all the bigger mess that we have. It just looks like a lot, but a lot of it's just like bulk that we just threw in, and I didn't need all of it. Welcome back, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed last night's live stream. We cleaned up most of this. We have most of this out of here. Like all these boxes right here that are right here under the camera, all this stuff is donation. And then that box right there full of shoes right there, that's donation too. So that's already a big chunk of what it looks like in here. Anyways, what's up, guys? Come in, guys. Join the live stream. It's a place to chill and have good vibes. I like her. She's a really good teacher. She's like been my teacher for like the last her and what's her name? Brittany. Brittany's a very good teacher too. And bro, you know, after this, you know, I can still write a review at the end of when I move from here. They still have the review section on Google. I'm just gonna leave a review. Anyway, you know what's good. I know what's good. I know what's good. Act like I'm a I've seen people that control on top of photos.
I mean, if Mr. Negative is that
oh yeah, that couple's real nice. See the rainbow shining above it. It looks appealing from non-this set. So because stop accepting whatever this is was if they were
oh my god.
yes. Yes. These messages are resonating.
Bro, look at this. We were here all night long, bro. I don't know why they opened the door while I was butt naked in the shower to yell at me. While I'm butt naked in the shower, bro. Why are you opening my door? You're exposing me to everybody out there. That shouldn't be allowed, bro. That right there should actually be something that somebody could get in trouble for. Because I'm butt ass naked, bro. She opened my door. No, bro, that is embarrassing. That's like what, like the 6th time they've done it? That's like some Pete and Tom shit. People get in trouble for shit like that.
gotta say what I'm feeling, or what I'm seeing. Excuse me. Seeing it.
Hey, baby, nothing better.
So, there was you. Deeper, there was a meeting about you. And this meeting was spoken of during this meeting. Spoken of in this meeting.
I've got books, please, don't test me.
Whatever. They're trying to feed for something that's within the next meeting, or this isn't me.
I'm leaving. Don't follow me.
So glad Jameson is back to clean up the bugle.
Papers. If this is a neighbor, whoever the heck it is, ex, neighbor, cousin,
You know what? I need to get a dog since I leave half my body.
And I'm gonna go fucking over there on Monday. Just get on that. Start portfolio. I don't want to do all that. Why do they got like?
I can't even walk down my block without finding
I think they're walking.
nothing soothes the soul like a steam. I gotta go wash the sand out of my hair.
terror, famous words to remaining above it all.
Spider-Man should just tell us who we are. Thank them for it.
Well, I guess that's it.
Forget what I was gonna say.
Anyone else trying to avoid their abyss right now, or is it just me?
Yes, man. What?
You eat.
I'm watching Spider-Man. Or are you talking about the lady? No. I told you it's my teacher.
Good for me.
Listen to her podcast. She just posted it like. Her and her, and then there's these other two guys. They're just, I haven't seen them. Yeah, one of them's like tired of war. I don't get that.
Later days, Spider-Man.
Don't you do it. Don't put me alone. Been over 20 minutes already. Just get your minute.
Mr. Spider-Man, how you doing?
Unbelievable.
probably gonna go get it.
You know, that Jameson guy is a wacko. Does make some good points about his life.
Are you taking applications? Love to work with you.
タクシーの料金が高すぎて金欠になっちゃう。
Better get to the park before it starts getting dark. I didn't mean to rhyme there.
Literally, you don't have any emergency.
This is the furthest I've walked in forever. Gotta go help with the clean out.
I hit 1,000 views. That's crazy. I missed my other one on my other TikTok because I had a video on there. It hit like 500,000. And then another one I hit 10 million. That was on my Instagram. I still have it, that one. That one. I think that's one.
Hey! You're my sister's hero!
Gonna go wash up sand.
I already did those two, like,
What do you want? Sand is making me itch. Gotta go.
You mind giving me a shout out on your socials, lady? You okay? I really went all out.
My brakes ended.
My scrubs in the wash and they came out with it. Man of the people.
What's up, YouTube? We're almost done, guys. You guys watched this all night long. Wait, I have to talk to him.
No, thank you.
I've been waiting for Manhattan to get more beaches.
Lived here for so many years now and I still don't get baseball. Crickets from my decade.
there's supposed to be a flea market down the road tomorrow.
Is that your first time again saying that? Doubt it. I've been volunteering to help with this. We work days and nights. We're just
So first, I want to say thank you so much for coming out. I think this is Hopkins' fourth ever Complex Con, but this one, to me, it's the most special because it's here in Chicago, Illinois, a place that I consider home. Let's make some noise. The best man city in the world. All right. So today's guest, in addition to headlining the weekend's event, he's a platinum-selling artist, and his latest album, Death Race for Love, debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts earlier this year. Let's make some noise for Chicago's own Juice WRLD. All right, you'll be on this side, I'll take this side, and it's a time crunch, so we'll just jump right into it with our first wave, which is the classic. I started thinking about how you doing. What's your
And it's
next
like, bro, where am I gonna go? I'm literally anchored down. We literally concentrate this whole area.
Now that's the way to do it. Hold it. So we'll start right there. Alright, so let's start off with your gear inside because I know that you have a garage that's full of motorbikes, and then even your latest project, the cover art, pays homage to that demolition derby video game franchise, Twisted Metal. Have you ever suffered road rash or any kind of injury messing around with those things? Hold on. No, I get that's what. I ain't going to that's what. I just have to helpful family, so you know, it's polite to first, you know.
Spider-Man, I think it's time for
On the street. It's like this on the street that it's not really a sharp turn, but it's kind of got to slow down, you know, a little tricky. Yeah.
Come in, guys. Join the chat. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome to Labyrinth Dave's Day in the live stream. Last night, instead of playing, we just kind of folded, did a bunch of stuff. I'm still kind of doing that right now.
Yes, first. But it's tough. It can be a dangerous game. All right, well, there it is. We need to move on to the wings section. Might as well, you know, finish the sauce bag wing. The what? It's got sauce bag. I know what you're saying. That sound so,
Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome back.
Well, we're only the second week in. Let's all remember that Juice WRLD said this. Yeah, remember.
Oh, I didn't know this was a pillowcase.
A lot of people obsess over
I didn't see that.
jewelry, but here at First Beef we're more interested in which rappers have the most exotic cereal collections. Have you ever had that cereal that's just powdered Hostess donuts? Like, yeah, for sure. That's a classic one. And I'm not gonna lie, that stuff, I fell in love with that cereal. I was eating it like every day for like 2 weeks probably. And then off the topic of cereal, but still on food, I know that you're a Chicago guy. Are you a Sharks guy or are you Arrows? Sharks is like, you know, like this Versace and its verses. Sharks is like the verses. I know that's what you're going. And even all heroes, some heroes be verses. USPA, you know, all that. Excellent food. Juice WRLD, are you ready to move on? Third page, the corner is fine. It's good. It's good. It's good. That's so sticking to the team that you can go ahead and tell me right now. Application of cheap key. What does that name mean? Sounds so this is crazy to see that somebody's from the window with their friends when they block where they're from, they end up, being on charts, going platinum, and having songs, you know,
I'm just thankful bro gave me the opportunity, bro. This has been so fun.
Was and still am studying stuff like music with my wife for a long time.
I grew up watching Treasure Hunting with Jeebus. We grew up watching Treasure Hunting with Kyle. And watching all these people be able to do this and finally be able to do it myself is one of the greatest feelings in all of life, guys. So when you guys start growing up, kids, make sure you have some fun, bro. They'll fucking try to take it off from you, bro. They'll try to take the whole life out of you. Man, you guys live it up while you're in school. Because when you guys get out of school, bro, they'll treat you like shit every fucking day. I ain't no good person out here whatsoever. Nowhere, man. You guys have watched the people that have entered my life and exited it. And you guys have seen it from the last 8 years. All my videos, everything, I upload everything. Everything gets posted.
I'm okay. So far. So from what I understand, maybe not. This is my show now.
The only people I've so far considered good people is like the people that ask me a question, or they buy something from me, bro.
One for your sneakers, but one for your video game.
People that are actually here to help.
The setup is me praying that the ticket got an HD on the board, right? The little three, you know what I'm talking about? Just the older system, the red, white, yellow chords. Which video game do you think has the best soundtrack of all? Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk by far. Yeah, Tony Hawk. Question for you, sure. So, I heard that you carry around the celebrities. One for your clothes, bags, one for your shoes, and then the third one for your hot sauces. So, you have to have it ready, If you run into Juice WRLD at Complex Con, you have to have that third bag ready so you can pop up the show for the people. Told y'all, this is my show. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. All right, you ready to move on to the halfway point? Here we are with Los Calientes, number 5.
No time.
It's good. All right. Late work. All right, so here at the halfway mark, for the Hot Ones fans here, we do a recurring segment called Explain That Green. Juice WRLD have done a deep dive in your history, pulled interesting pictures that need more context. And I love doing this at Complex Con because we have monitors. It makes this feel like a real production. It's so exciting. Put me on blast. So let's put up the first picture. It's you throwing out the first pitch at a White Sox game. I actually threw out the first pitch at yesterday's Cubs game. Airmailed it, and hit a step. So I was wondering if you have any notes. How did this go for you? I actually grew up playing baseball, and me too, but you know what? It's a different story when you get to that first. I mean, I pitched towards the end of my baseball career. I had speed, but I had no control. I had some strikes and then, get all up in my head and then hit through in the face or something. It happens like that sometimes. I know. Be like that, don't it? All right, let's pull up the next picture. Here you are with a Japanese face mask. Can you break down the skincare routine once and for all for the people here? Yeah, I got one word. Exfoliate. Words to live by from Juice WRLD, and let's pull up the final picture. Here you are playing chess. Yeah. Are you a chess guy? Because you do have that song, Chess Kid. I want one of those students that's just sit in the classroom and just, just lock in. I couldn't learn that way. So, there's some kids that thought they knew it all, and every time we'd get into a little, how kids get into altercations, hey, you're so dumb, and you're so, So I started beating everybody in chest. They could call me dumb. You know, if you don't never do your homework, I'm like, you just lost to somebody that ain't never do a homework assignment. They like, checkmate, checkmate, checkmate. All right, Juice WRLD, you ready to move on? More already, sir. All right, this one we have Detroit Hellfire. Say this eight down. I'm good. So you have a reputation for feeling like you're struggling, though, for real. You know, I've been doing this now, for a long time. I'm supposed to be in the goal, right? Yeah, but you know what? You put those city miles on you, eventually the car starts to break down. You know? Right. So you have a reputation for being a beast in the studio, from doing these one-take freestyles to completing albums in a matter of days with these manic from dusk till dawn studio sessions. And then, you know, critics have a lot to say about SoundCloud rappers. But when you break it down, it really is like the best sink or swim platform in music right now. Yeah. What do critics get wrong, in your opinion, when they pigeonhole either the artists or the songs that pop on SoundCloud? I think what they go wrong is a person may make a song or a project, and anybody who's criticizing it takes that song or project or whatever, piece of art that was, and then label that artist and say, okay, all their music is gonna sound like this. All their music, just making an assumption based off one piece of art they heard. An artist is somebody that expresses themselves not necessarily in one way. Like me, for example. I could make a rap song, right? And within the same hour, somebody set up for talking. I'm on drums and make something that sounds like it came from, I don't know, Warped Tour 2005 or some shit. Right. That's, I think that's where critics are wrong. All right. Juice WRLD, ready to move on to number 7, Trinidad Scorpion from Wilshire Chili Farm. That tastes like it's going to be a problem in like 30 seconds. Oh, hell no. So, we've talked about video games and your Chicago roots. I want to take a way to explore some of those larger influences in Juice WRLD. You like 5 seconds ago, sure. And maybe you can just think about this while you take down the lemonade. Are you still into Percy Jackson novels? Yeah. We started reading them like third grade, so I'm putting them down after that. Damn, for the uninitiated, why is Percy Jackson better than Harry Potter?
That he said he likes Percy Jackson. That's some good movies, bro.
Alright, so look. Harry Potter to look intimidating to certain people because it's like a big series. And you kind of got to read a little bit to get into it.
Don't let that shit take you too serious, bro. Just let that shit go.
Bro, if I say on 10, I'm alone. Why do you think that there's such a strong connection between rap and anime? For artists like you and Denzel Curry, the interest, the connection to it goes much deeper than Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I mean, it's part of my escape as a kid, so it's always going to hold a special place in my heart. I can tell you my anime, okay? Shit. Damn. You ever heard of My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
No. It's like a high school for superheroes. I want to maybe do that, but a high school for like supervillains. I like the sound of that. High school for supervillains. Let's make some noise for Juice WRLD going into DeBomb, which for the Hot Ones stands here.
I still haven't
So, wait. I still got more left, bro. Damn. Here's the bomb beyond insanity. Well, this ain't right. Be careful here. In the small way, that's it, bro. That shit too hot, bro.
Does he actually like me?
Well, no, it's not. I'll take that back. On top of it. Alright. So, one of the crazy byproducts of the internet age is that rappers, they can build this massive cult following before ever even taking the stage. Do you remember your first show and whether or not you got paid for it? Yeah. My first show, I got paid $100 for it at a rec center in the south suburbs. Yeah. And then I know that you just finished Wireless, and now you're about to hit this UK tour circuit. What are some of the challenges of now going to these massive festival stages where we were playing in front of fields of thousands of people.
If it's out the country, the only challenge is finding good food to eat. I ain't gonna lie.
Which is tough to do, right?
Very hard to do. I was living off McDonald's every day. Hey man, it's not funny. I don't know why y'all. Y'all, what's up? Y'all can feel this.
I've heard you say that you don't enjoy performing Lucid Dreams, which is a Billboard #1 hit with a bajillion streams.
Yeah.
Can you unpackage that?
I still love that song. That song is part of the reason why I blew up. But I mean, you perform the same thing every day. You want to show the people something new. So
Give the people more new music. All right.
tripping too.
Yeah. You and me were in this together. First of all, this is a buddy cop movie with chicken wings that we are now taking towards the end. How are you doing?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right. So this next one is the Chocolate Plague.
The what?
The Pucker Bud Pepper Company Chocolate Plague.
You found this?
We found this in the suitcase, in the luggage bag full of hot sauces. Deep.
Oh, y'all ain't see that name? Just figure why I picked this.
Well, we saw the name and we're like, that's the sauce that we
Hey,
can
can I
make.
get some ice or something?
Do we have any ice? Ice in
Need
the
something, bro. This ain't right.
That's the wing that makes the rappers cry.
I ain't crying yet. I was good. I'm gonna be honest. Look, yeah, I was good all the way up till see how the lights start getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah, I stepped on that.
Jesus Christ.
Let's make some noise.
Oh, God help me. My life is in the hands of programmers.
All right,
Oh, speak on.
we're on. We're going.
The one over the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, my lips are on fire, bro.
Yeah. You want me to go?
I can't go to hell because I can't even take this home. I can only imagine how it feels. All y'all just clapping and expect all y'all just take my back. Keep that same energy, bro.
So, when Blink-182 announced when they were going on tour with Lil Wayne, there were a lot of music bloggers that were like, oh my God, that's such a random pairing. My guess is you were not one of them. Do you see a connection between pop and rap?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna take one second.
Yeah.
We'll see. A lot of different genres in their music, and I feel like one of the first genres that people reach to is pop rock.
And then that rap rock crossover, it has a deep history going all the way back to Run DMC and Aerosmith.
Beastie Boys did that too, didn't they?
Beastie Boys, and now here with you, Juice WRLD, and it has varying degrees of success. Like we just talked about very successful projects, but there are some with, mixed results. Why is the rock rap crossover? What are the challenges there? Why is that so difficult?
I mean, because, no offense, but sometimes we come in California, you can tell when somebody really has it in them, or when somebody's just reaching.
All right. Speaking of reaching, I'm reaching for this last bottle and shaking it up. You're probably wondering,
Oh, shit.
and the reason why is because this is the last dab. We call it the last dab because it's tradition around here to put a little extra on the last one. You don't have to if you don't want to. Let's make some noise. It's not easy in a live setting with all these people out there. It's good. That's a good dab. That's a good dab. All right, nice cups come in at just the right time.
Let me get an ice cube back to the
Here you go.
Rent control? Whatever.
Look, my brother.
There we go. All right,
Up the signal for something.
Yep. All right, here we go. Bottoms up. 10 feet. The lens down. Boom.
Hey, Spidey, ever considered being an international fans? Think about it.
What girls? Juice WRLD, here we are at the end of our spicy wing journey. The fourth in complex con history. Most impressively of all is that Juice WRLD is going to hit the main stage shortly, and that is the real Wing 10 challenge here. But before we get you out of here, how do you think taking down 10 scorching hot chicken wings might affect your live performance? Well, I guess we'll see, huh? We will find out in just a few short hours. Let's make some noise for Juice WRLD. And let's make some noise for yourselves. Here we go. Fourth complex comedy ones. Another one for the history books. Hold up. I'm gonna launch a shirt. Look at the shirts. Look at the shirts. And stand. Hey, give me the last stand. Give me the smoke. Give me the last stand.
Die to check out.
Thank you very much.
We all used to have to walk around
Good job.
wearing masks during the Devil's Quest
Hey, what's going on, Hollywood fans? This is Sean Evans checking in to say thank you so much for watching today's episode. But I have a stern warning for those of you out there who've been watching us now for 9 seasons and have still not subscribed. This is your final warning. Subscribe or else.
I'm busy. I'm leaving.
Oh, you got it. Yeah. How are you? Good to see you. So this song goes crazy. Yeah, it's good fun. Did you change it first? Yeah, last night it's crazy stuff in mind. For real? Oh, I've heard of this. That's it. Sometimes I can't wait. I'm on here, so we get a little cold line but I'm going for it. So that's really great. But I got stocks on standby. I want to come to our new office program for basketball store in the studio. I want to come that way for down there, bro. So you love one job with shit, man. I mean, this doesn't but I'll far on it. But yeah, like I like it up here. Right there, you get the box, like all it's like
She really brought me chocolate on our first date. I don't understand.
It's like all back position of focus out west after the shit. She going though. Out west is like smugly and shit for real. What you on right now?
Bring some of your dress out.
That's fine. Wait.
Come on, you don't need to use your GPS here.
This first shot, when he starts this part of the hook, all you just freeze in the motion until your verse comes back in. You know what I'm saying? Just give you like 12 around.
Esta calle necesita más agua. Más agua. I need to replace my camera. We smashed it last night. I've been waiting for Manhattan to do more research.
I'm just best person in my family to ever
Changed my name to Richie. She changed her name to Vicky. That's why she pick on my Vicky. She suck me, leave it a
Gotta pick up some coffee and trophies for tomorrow night. Maybe some dumpsters for new construction.
like Taylor, I was speaking of this. Designed by Will Smart. My shoulder face. It's every Nike collection. Say 6135. Tomahawks, one jump, one on my house. Something like that. Face on my chest. Tomahawk, Nike collection. 615. But him, I think like the Disney. I make fucker, she tap me. Bitch, my foot through him. Fuck. Yeah. I just like that shit. Hate that hoe. Hold on.
Can someone give me directions?
See what I got on? Why not? Still bottle. Like, I would do. Nah, I got a girlfriend, but how much you make? How much you got? See what I got on? Why not? Still bottle. Like, can I have your number? Nah, I got a still following you, like me weird. Oh, yeah. What you got? Can I have your number? Nah, it's obviously, Brian's like the list, like, bro, that's fuck, right? Like, I'm not creative, like, don't know how to move, like, and it's the same thing with Titan.
I heard they have to give you cancer.
Oh my god. You gotta do it together.
I wonder if Spider-Man is perfect. What a Labyrinth.
My life is a movie. So, I'm so. I swear, I'll
Computer crash.
When did you become a spider? That is not a Spider-Man.
Never run out of ideas walking around. I'm making 3-day work week. I'm late for something. Can we talk later? I'm wait for the sun to set.
So today we are going to Louisiana to film a music video, and I spoke up this morning. We have a first order to give this up for the most California news. Again, just going to have a first figure. Tuesday, Sean, you guys don't know Sean the other.
fucking Batman. I mean, he's being our character.
What's up, guys? And it's my first time seeing any of this footage. So it's stuff to me. And 3 years of Batman. And it's much weird videos of you can see because it says so much. And it really didn't feel like work. And another good thing, Mr. Baby decided to shoot this video shot of me today trying to make these house and be
あなたって雲と人間どっちにしたいの？
Just year round in New York, isn't it?
I love the architecture around here.
I don't care what they say, bro. Never turn the camera off. Always keep it rolling, bro. Even your audio. Keep your recorder on, too. Never let them one-up you, bro. Never. Ever.
Oh god, wait, which direction was that palette?
Wow. Life in the big city.
Light it up, guys. Let's go, bro. I just started this snap, and we're already back to almost where we were at on our other. Well, the reason the other one took so long to get there was because it was an old profile, and I was doing a bunch of new stuff on an old profile, which the algorithm already got screwed, so it wasn't helping me out. And now it's actually helping me out since it's a new profile, it's fresh, and now everybody can see it because it's brand new. Everybody can see it up at the front of the line. We're almost back to where we were, guys. Follow us on Snap. We were at like 10K something. We were just steadily staying at 10K. They blocked us because I posted my weed. Let's get back to where we were, guys. Sorry I haven't been really posting as much as I have been. It's because I've been busy, bro. I've been busy organizing and doing stuff. Making moves, bro. We made like at least $3 last. I just put it all back in this stuff, bro. I just like to stay with like 400, 500. Just stay ahead of a month. So that way, if somebody try to rob me, they ain't stealing nothing. I don't have any. They're just stealing trash until it sells, and then it's not trash anymore. I still don't get how they got this pocket knife in here, bro. There's literally a pocket knife in here, and there's no hole to get it out. I don't know how it's in there. That's why. That's no hole in here. And dude, when you stay at 400, bro, it literally just shows you who's mad, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it exposes people when you just edge them. You're like, oh, shit. That's how I know that money got a hold of me.
E questa roba la chiamano gelato? Incredibile.
I actually have the other one for this. Look at this. It's actually really
Care
cute.
up there, okay?
Or if the other one's in there.
So, like, what are the websites?
You work days and nights, huh?
Oh, dollars.
Anyone I said this? You know, I still haven't found a job back.
I love it, but there's definitely a will to break.
Take off the mask. Take care.
Thought you'd find that interesting.
I'm not gonna push you on that.
Hope the subway's still running.
Qué inspiración esa ciudad. From California. What? No, not everyone out there works in movies. I should get my improv group to a flash mob on this.
Now I need to carry pepper spray. Let's spray.
Spider powers? Must be some sort of magic.
Okay. Is it true spiders will lay eggs for years and years? So I don't have to know. Hey, hero! Another leak in 221? I'll never get it. Feels like there's something wild happening every day here.
Spider-Man! E ti ho visto in TV!
Spider-Man! They love you back in Jamaica!
I think there's supposed to be a flea market down the road tomorrow.
City's a mess.
Well, as they say. Sorry to change the subject. Oh, maybe I guess they'll catch a show tonight. Rhino rampage through it.
You could use someone with your moves in our theater collective.
Do you like reggae style? Of course you do. Let me make your playlist.
After seeing our certification, maybe finding sand
Yeah, sure. Man of the people.
It's really hard for me to hear about this right now.
He invited me on a date. He brought his whole friend group. Who does that?
love you so much, Spider-Man.
My clients and I could use the stress of
Good luck finding those escape prisoners.
A lot of artists from the island left to come here. I can see their work throughout the city.
This would be a great plot for a site-specific dance.
My cat can't find our litter box.
If I don't pet a dog this week, you're going to have a lot.
Don't tell anyone I said this, but the pizza's overrated here.
Keep walking.
I wonder if I should try that bottom pizza all these days.
Come on, you don't need to use a GPS here.
I hope you guys see a good hideout called the Road Wire.
tasting on as good as they ate.
Juice and Winnie.
This guy is everywhere.
Shoot! I'm late for work. Gotta go!
I should get free a souvenir while I'm here.
Better bring me my change.
Have you ever thought about adding a shredder gal to the squad?
You radiate total Gemini energy. What's the birthday?
Rim control? What a I'm always looking for new jobs. I get bored.
No time tonight to find it. You take care of the sand business.
I don't care what anyone says. You are my favorite. There's nothing happening here, Spider-Man. You can go now.
Spider-Man, where are you?
Dentists are likely to be building a computer.
Hey, Spidey. I can tell it's gonna be a bad day.
Another day, another hustle.
I love them, but they're definitely a witch and trade. Really is a heck of a town.
Hey, is that Spider-Man?
Been practicing my tarot readings.
I really hope the trains are running on time today.
I miss the dance hall festivals back in the
Bet the roommate stays sound asleep. I don't know how she does it.
I gotta go check.
I never want to feel this romantic engagement ever.
Spider powers? Must be some sort of magic.
same place I made you stay.
In dieser Stadt riecht es wirklich heftig.
My partner spilled essential oils all over the living room. Again.
So his base, yeah, stole. Game over.
Is anyone else noticing the bodega cat shortage around here?